Hey everybody, my name is Ed. Okay, so we're going to do another quick film review. This time we have an anime called Jin-Roh. It's from 1999, directed by, and I'm going to apologize because I'm going to probably mess up a few of these names, but Hiroyuki Okiura, who's done Black Magic M66. He was a key animator on Akira. Worked on Paprika, Naturo, the movie, and many others. The movie was written by Mamoru Oshii from Ghost in the Shell and the Kerberos saga and other live action and TV films. So it's basically an alternative history, science fiction, psychological drama, and political thriller about a man dealing with PTSD after the fallout from a riot between the police and radical extremists. He tries to build a relationship with a strange young woman while at the same time navigating political subterfuge. So Jin-Roh is part of the I keep saying Kerubu. I don't know why. It's Kerberos Saga. It's Kerberos Saga, which is part of a larger science fiction alternative history thriller franchise that includes multiple movies, manga, TV series, etc. Um, Jin-Roh is set in alternative post-war Japan. Japan was part of the Allies, and the Nazis won World War II. The story opens with a quick back history, and then it cuts to the police facing off with political radical and violence insurgent groups. However, a federal organization seems to have stepped in and overreached their jurisdiction. The main character is Kazuki Fuse, and he's a member of a special unit that's meant to track down these terrorist organizations. So Fuse encounters a young female terrorist who blows herself up in front of him, and he has to deal with PTSD following this incident. The feds want to use or bring Fuse into one of their special units, but they're a little bit unsure of him. Fuse strikes up a relationship with the sister of the girl who killed herself, and Fuse finds his loyalties tested. And throughout the story, we see multiple plot twists and betrayals unfold. So, Jinro includes attempts at philosophy that are intriguing, although not perfect. The movie is full of symbolism and metaphor. It suggests a similarity between men and canines. There's a whole Little Red Riding Hood analogy. Some of it's a bit clumsy. Some of the characters literally say, "This means this," and this one thing here is like this other thing there. But I guess I'd attribute it to some of that to maybe bad translation. I don't know. The version I saw was dubbed in English, but I did appreciate the movie's attempt to get at something deep. Although it's probably not on the level of something like, say, Ghost of the Shell, which share the same writer. I think that's Kazunori uh, Ito, or maybe something like Ergo Proxy. Okay, so now for the most part, I thought the animation was pretty good. There's deep backgrounds and lots of rotoscoping. It's decent full animation with a nice looking color palette, and the expressions for the characters mostly work. The action scenes actually do get kind of graphic at one point, but overall, I'd say most of the visuals look pretty smooth. So just to wrap it up, Jin-Roh, directed by Hiroyuki Okiura, is a pretty intriguing anime. It's basically, like I said, a thriller set in a world built from an alternative history of Japan. It's an engaging tale of a young man struggling to deal with his emotional struggles, as well as the conflicts of being part of a paramilitary unit, and then the young woman he tries to form a relationship with. The movie attempts to deal with the issues of identity, security, and political intrigue, and it juggles symbolism and intellectualism while at the same time succeeds at being moving on an emotional level. So the movie's mostly well crafted. It has pretty good animation, nice visuals, and full motion and nice color palette. The translation is perhaps kind of meh, but the dubbing is otherwise okay. But yeah, overall, Jinro is definitely a movie worth checking out. So that's about it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and you have a great day. Thanks.